Hi mini yogis, it's Joanna here from Explore Me Our Story. I'm here with Yoga Bear, Snoopy and Lion, and we're going to share a story together, a story that I wrote, and that we can do some yoga poses to go with it. So here we go. I'm just going to sit my friends down here. So here we go, guys. There they are. Ready for the story? Here it comes. It's called When Billy Lost His Silly. When Billy lost his silly, he had to think a lot. He didn't know where he'd put it. He'd quite clearly forgot. He searched up high, he searched down low. He searched above, between, below. But silly was not there. Didn't anybody care? Have you seen my silly? He asked his mum and dad. They shook their heads. No, we have not. And Billy felt quite sad. Then he asked his brother, have you seen my silly Jack? He wasn't even listening. Oh, silly, please come back. He wasn't in the bathroom or behind the kitchen door. He wasn't hiding under the bed or in the underwear drawer. Billy scouted to and fro. He rummaged around and about. No book, no cushion, no stone unturned. For that there was no doubt. Billy retraced his steps that day, remembering where he'd been. Breakfast table, backyard steps, but no silly to be seen. He reached right into the back of his mind for a hint, a pointer, a clue. But nothing. Zilch, zip, nada. He didn't know what to do. Billy melted to the floor, his silly lost forever. He wished he could remember, but no more silly, never. I know you're out there somewhere. Oh, silly, can't you see? I'm not the same without you. I just don't feel like me. Then suddenly, like wobbly jelly, with a funny feeling in his belly, Billy made a silly sound. A funny face. And then clowned around. There was a tingling at the tip of his nose. And a fiery feeling in his toes. Billy's feet just started dancing. Then around the room, spinning and prancing. Soon enough, Billy stopped and thought, this feeling is familiar. I know exactly what it is. I've never ever felt sillier. It's back, my silly's back. Billy's silly's back. Fantastic. Okay, so let's try and see if we can do some yoga poses that help Billy to find his silly. The first one we're going to do, we're going to reach up really high. We're going to wiggle our fingers and stretch up to the sky. And take a nice deep breath up here and let our arms float back down again. Now we're going to get really low and see if Billy's silly is down here. So we're going to come into our little mouse pose, our little child's pose. You might not be able to see me now, but I'm going to pop back up. There, did we find Billy's silly? I don't know. Let's go and have a look under the bed. So this is how we come and look under the bed. We do a downward dog against the wall. And we're going to put our feet on the wall and our hands on the floor. So here we go. Yoga Bear just demonstrated for us. Now I'm going to come into my downward facing dog and bring my feet up on the wall. And we're going to look under the bed. Is Billy silly under the bed? Maybe you want to reach one leg up in the sky and then reach another leg up in the sky. And then you can jump back down. I think we may have helped Billy to find his silly, everybody. What else you can do today is maybe you can play a game of hide and seek with your toys. Maybe you have a brother or sister that you can play hide and seek with. If not, you can hide your little toy friends, and perhaps your mom or dad or grandma, grandpa can have a game of hide and seek with you. Before we finish, we're going to take one big deep breath with the singing bowl. So I'm going to ring the singing bowl. We'll take a big deep breath as we listen to the sound. Okay, everybody? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And the very last thing we're going to do together is stretch our arms wide, give ourselves a really big hug, and say to yourself, I love you. Say your own name. I love you, Joanna. And you say your name. It's so nice to see you again today, mini yogis. I hope you enjoyed the story. I'll be back to see you again very soon. And if you would like to do any special game with me, or have a story that you'd like me to read to you, then let me know. Let your mom write to me or your daddy in the comments on the Facebook page. So thank you for coming and practicing yoga with me today, everyone. I'll see you really soon. Mwah. Love you.